What is up? Okay, what is up, gamers? I'm going to be looking over the new balance patch notes for the next season, season 6.5. We're gonna be looking over the balance notes, balance patches, and seeing what is going to be in store for next season. Starting off with the Vanguards. We got Doctor Strange, the Supreme Sorcerer's Magic Defense. Got a minor nerf. Time to do a little more. Time to be a little more strategic. Reduce shield of this one recovery speed from 70 to 60 per second. Okay, so he's gonna so the shield health regen is decreasing slightly. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's not too bad. Because you don't really want to be spamming your shield anyways. Yeah, there's not really. I mean, that's not really gonna be that big of an issue because like you never really like there's not really many. I don't know. Like 90, like I pretty much always have my shield when I'm playing Strange. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You never really want to like constantly spam hold your shield all the time because then it will be broken. Rogue. Okay, that'd be fine. I feel like that's not too bad. Rogue. My queen, my goats. Okay. Rogue's ready to steal more than just power. She's taking names with a slight increase to her total threat potential. Oh shit! Increase defensive stance, absorb damage energy conversion rate from 0.25 to 0.35. Okay. I don't really know what that means. Reduce fatal attraction cooldown from 17 seconds to 14 seconds. Oh shit! Wait, hold up. The fatal attraction is, I believe, the I think the fatal attraction is the dash that can also pull. Like the one move that she has with Rogue is like when she dashes towards you and then she like uses it again and it creates that little like ring of damage and then it creates that ring of damage that like when people are in it, and then if you're still in it at the end, then it'll like pull you towards her. I think that's the ability that's like the fatal attraction that's increasing they're reducing the cooldown. I mean, so she's gonna have that even more often. Oh brother, okay, W Rogue buff, let's go. She's gonna be more annoying to fight against essentially, and just a little bit more DPS output. Nice. W Rogue buff. I feel like it's not really needed. Like Rogue is fine. It's really fine. Rogue is in a place where against the right team comp, she's very very good, very very strong. But you know, she's not like, I wouldn't say that she's like mega super turbo busted. It's really her ult that's like the biggest like factor that's like really really busted about her. But like her overall, just like her neutral game is pretty solid. You know, she's a good brawler, she's a good dive. She gets like, you know, easily poked out. But yeah, if you can cycle, her skill really comes with like cycling her cooldowns and like managing your cooldown uptime and stuff. And like, you know, knowing who to like steal the powers of and stuff like that, like different occasions. That's kind of where her utility comes from. But it's mostly like her ult drain. It's like her ult that like drains the ults of other people. Cause like Rivals is a game is pretty much like whoever gets their ult first kind of wins the team fight, you know. And Rogue being able to drain people's ult, being able to steal someone's ult is really really strong. In a big team fight kind of scenario. You know, the game like entire rounds are won based off of who gets their ult, you know. So I feel like if they really wanted to nerf Rogue, it would be that aspect, like the actual ult, like draining percentage conversion thing. Like if they really wanted to nerf Rogue, like that would be the way. At least that's how I would do it. Make it so that when she does steal your ult, it's like reduced. But like her damage isn't like super crazy. I would say, but okay. Rogue, that's my go. I want to get it to Lord. Okay, Thor, the God of Thunder, still stands tall, but his extra durability isn't quite as legendary. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Okay, Hammer Throw, new effect. Hits now gain 50 bonus health. Only triggers once per throw, even if hitting multiple enemies. Reduced bonus health provided by Storm Surge from 75 to 50. Oh shit. Okay, so the reduced health, that's kind of rough. But being able to get shield, getting 50 health above just hitting the shield throw, that's kind of crazy. But it doesn't stack, luckily. Luckily, good thing it doesn't stack. Holy shit, that'd be insane. Imagine you shield throw into like a whole team and then it comes back and you get shields from all of that brother. Holy shit, yeah, Thor is gonna have why they keep like bro, they keep micro buffing Thor every goddamn season. It's gonna get to a point where this motherfucker is S tier, dog. Like Thor isn't like Thor is kinda eh. Like in certain team comps, he kind of gets fried, but Thor is like a 1v1 demon. Like Thor can literally 1v1 the entire goddamn roster, and now giving him like bonus health on top of his shield throw. I mean, not a shield throw, on his hammer throw, he gets like extra shield. He's just even more. It's gonna be easier. Holy shit. Jeez Louise. Oh god. Venom. Increased base health to 6.5. Holy shit. 6.5. Yo, Lulu, what's it go? What's up, gamer? Increased base health from 650 to 675. Oh, brother. Increased base ability, ultimate ability, damage. Damage to bonus health conversion from 1 to 2. 1 to 1.3. Oh, okay. So, his ult. So like his damage is like 1 to 1. Like, let's say if you do 100 damage with your ult on Venom, then you get 100 shield. Like you get like 100 bonus health whenever you do like that big bite. But now they're increasing that conversion rate, so you get even more. Huh, I'm sick. Literally, damn, that's rough. I hope you feel better soon. Yo, why are they buffing Venom? He's already extremely tanky. Like a good Venom player never dies. Like a good Venom, they just constantly they swing in, they swing out, they pop their shield, you know, they do damage, they swing out, and they just ult to get even more shield in a big team fight. Like they like a good Venom is never dying. So they're just making him even tankier. Like Venom is one of those tanks where if you're good on Venom, you go in, you dive, you're in there for a few seconds, you burst out cooldowns. How's your day going? My day is going pretty good. I'm nerding out about Marvel Rivals because the balance patches just came out, and also the new character who's gonna be coming out next season was just revealed. And she seems pretty fun. But yeah, Venom. This is a really good buff. This is mega buff for Venom. Holy schmoly, he's gonna be even harder to kill. Great, fantastic. All right, Deadpool, duelist Deadpool. Thumbwork with a mouse is a little harder to keep down. Increase healing amount. Oh, brother. Increase healing amount gained with releasing Pop Quiz. Ultimate ability from 30 to 35 and from 60 to 70 upon passing the challenge. Okay. Okay, sure, I guess. But this is duelist pool, so that'll make him a bit like tankier, have a little bit more survivability. So that's fine, I guess. Moon Knight. Okay. Reduce the max bonus health provided from Moonblade from 100 to 75. I mean that's a good nerf. I hate like the power creep in this game where like every DPS, every freaking support, every tank has like the fact that like every DPS in this game gets some sort of like bonus health after just pressing one ability. That shit like kind of fries me. So I'm glad that they're nerfing this. But the thing about Moon Knight, it's like yeah, this does like you do take a like. You're gonna have less survivability, but it's not really Moon Knight survivability that's the problem. It's his goddamn ult charge. Like, he gets his ult so fast. It's insane. Especially, like, in big team team fights when people are, like, grouped up. Like, Moon Knight gets it, like, a good Moon Knight, not even a good Moon Knight, just like a mediocre Moon Knight. They're getting their ult, like, every 10 seconds. Like, Moon Knights are literally getting their ult like 30 seconds into the team fight before supports get their ult. Like, it's insane. Nerf Moon Knight was backwards, bro. It's pissing me off. Okay, Phoenix base health reduced base health from 275 to 250. W, hell yeah, we love to see it. It's still that's good. She has less survivability, which means it's gonna be easier to dive her and be able. It's gonna be easier to secure those kills, especially for like Spider-Man. You know, you have to. I like to do like that one, like the Bruce Lee combo with the Tracer pull uppercut down smash Tracer. Instead of having to like trace her twice, now you can only just trace her once or just hit her with the basic melee after that, because she's 275. Because now she's gonna be 250, so it's gonna be easier to kill her. Which also, because because she has less survivability, that also means that the Phoenix player is gonna have to be a bit more smarter with their cooldowns. Sometimes, I guess. But okay, I feel like it's really that's a good change. He has too much survivability, but I feel like another way to nerf her is it's kind of like a bit of a slap on the wrist. I feel like a better way to be like, you know, nerfing like that big ass, maybe like decrease that stun duration, like how long someone's stunned for, and also decrease like the goddamn explosion damage or the radius, because holy schmolies, that's a lot. Sorry, Lulu, I'm nerding out. Okay, after I do, I'm gonna read all these balance patches, and then if you want to stick around, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna watch the character trailer for the new character that's gonna be coming out next season. If you want to stick around and see. Sorry, I'm nerding out. Okay, Psylocke. Let's see. Psychonic crossbow damage fall off, adjust maximum damage fall off from 30 meters from 60 to 70. Okay, cool. Reduce the single hit damage of Dance Butterfly Ultimate from 170 to 160. Okay, W. They're nerfing their ult damage. I forget what was her. I think they just reverted it back to what it was. I haven't seen anything about the new character yet. Okay, bet. Okay, good buffs. I mean, good nerfs. Good nerfs. I feel like this is still a bit. I mean, like. Psylocke is still gonna be a goddamn ult merchant demon. She's just still gonna shoot the tanks and then dive into the back line and just pop ult and just kill everything. So I mean, sure, this is a good nerf though. You know, she does less damage, so it's a little bit more counterable. Squirrel Girl, what the hell are we doing? Increase projectile speed of Squirrel blockade when unleashing without charge from 20 meters per second to 30 meters. Why are we buffing fucking Squirrel Girl, brother? Oh my god. We love buffing Squirrel Girl. The already no skill brain dead character, we're already just making her even more fucking brain dead. That's so cool and awesome. We love that. Oh brother. Whatever, dude. Star-Lord, legendary. Reduce the energy cost of Galactic Legend. Ability from 3004. Okay, so they're nerfing the ability cost. So it's gonna be essentially this just means that Star-Lord is gonna have his ult even more. Great, that's fantastic. What the hell? Oh brother. So good Star-Lords are just gonna spam their ults even more. That's gonna be annoying as hell. Storm. Let's see. Weather control tornado new effect. When using Windblade and Bolt Rush under this aura now... What the hell, dude? Okay. When using Windblade and Bolt Rush under this aura now grants Storm bonus health, damage conversion rate, 25% up to max of 75 bonus health. Are you dead ass? Thunder no effect. What? Oh, brother. Okay, so... Why? What are we doing? Why, bro? What the fuck? Why? That's so annoying. She's gonna be even harder to fucking kill. Brother, what the hell? Thunder weather control thunder under this aura. Wind blade hits. Reduce bolt dash cooldown by 1.5 seconds only once per cast, even if hitting multiple enemies. Increase bolt rush, spell field range radius from 1 meter to 1.5 meters. Okay, so like the lightning effect that she has whenever she's in like damage boost fucking like field, and like whenever she hits you with that little like lightning attack, now she'll get fucking health from that, because that's so cool and awesome. That's gonna be so goddamn annoying. Thunder and lightning effect. Ally buffs now decay over 22 seconds. Not 22. Ally buffs decay over 2 seconds after leaving the aura instead of vanishing instantly. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Thunder reduce damage boost allies from 12% to 8% That's huge. That's massive. So instead of getting just a free 12% damage boost, now it's 8%. That's better. I'm fine. That's okay buff. But the other shit, brother. Reduce animation and lag when using weather control. It's cool. Punisher. Reduced. Oh my god. Reduce energy cost of Final Judgment from 3,700 to 3,400. They just reduced his alt charge. Now he's just gonna have his alt more often. He's gonna be able to generate his alt faster. Essentially, the Punisher is gonna have his alt more. Oh brother, you know what I hate about Punisher is that it's not even necessarily his damage. The thing that I hate the most about Punisher is how long his goddamn alt lasts. It's a 12-second ult that's just constantly spitting out damage. That's like you can't really counter it, except like if you go like Magneto. But if you hold Mag's bubble for too long, you kind of just get fried. Especially like if you pair up Punisher with Gambit ult, he's unkillable. Like Gambit and Punisher ult, literally that combo is literally you can just team wipe. It's insane. Oh brother. Yeah, Wolverine reduced the energy cost of last stand ultimate dinner from 3,400 to 2,008. Oh my god. Why are we making it easier for these goddamn DPS to get their ults even faster? What the hell? Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing, Guan? What are we doing? Why? Oh my god. Like, Wolverine is already a goddamn demon, bro. Now he's gonna get his ult even faster than already. Like, holy schmoly, brother. Oh, this is so... Wait. His ult is gonna be shorter than goddamn Spidey's ult. What the hell? Oh, brother. Adam... Wait, hold up. Adam buffs. Hold up. Oh my god. Wait a second. Adam buff. A new ability. Adam can now enter flight mode at 10 meters per second for up to 4 seconds at full energy. Energy fully recharges from 0 to max in 15 seconds. Adam can fly! Let's go, Soulbound. Adam can now hover and attack during the ability's duration. Soulbound new effect. W Adam buff. Oh my god. Adam can fucking fly. Adam finally has mobility. It only took 6 seasons, but Adam can actually fucking fly now. We have lore accurate Adam Warlock. Let's go. Oh shit. Invisible Woman. Oh brother. Invisible increase the cooldown of force physics from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. The force physics is the I think that's like the push and pull ability that she has. So that's gonna increase that that's gonna increase the cooldown, which is gonna be a bit harder for her to survive, I guess, when she gets dove. Or she's gonna be a little less anti-dive. I mean, she's still gonna be anti-dive, but you can't just like spam it. Like her cooldown uptime is gonna be lower. I mean, her cooldown uptime is gonna be higher, which means she's more susceptible to getting like dove. Because of that higher cooldown. Okay, Loki. Reduce mystical missile charges from 12 to 10. I think the mystical missile charge is just like his basic attack. Yeah, that's just like his basic attack, like his little shoot, but like the little projectiles that he shoots the heals. Which also, because they're reducing how much ammo he has, that means less healing, right? Because like he shoots you to heal you, and also less damage. And and less healing plus less damage means less alt charge, or at least slower alt charge, which means he's not going to be getting his ult every goddamn team fight. So that's fine. I'm not mad at that. And Ultron increased imperative patches on the detach range from 30 to 35 meters. Okay, cool. Now it just means that Ultron drone just has more range. Which means Ultron players can just turn their brain off even more. So yeah, okay. And we got all the team ups and stuff. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm not liking. They cooked with the Atom. They cooked with the Atom. Buff. That's hype. They cooked with like the Strange. That's fine. Rogue. That's fine. Thor, that's kind of annoying. Venom, I don't know why the hell they buffed Venom. What the hell are we doing? I don't know. The Deadpool buff, that's like, whatever. They gave Moon Knight a goddamn slap on the wrist. Phoenix, another slap on the wrist. Psylocke, it's a decent nerf, but they could have gone harder. I don't know why the hell they even touched Squirrel Girl. What are they doing? They should nerf that character to the ground. At least not necessarily nerf it to the ground, but they definitely have to reduce the blast radius of like her primary attack. Those fat nuts are the size of goddamn semi trucks, and I hate her so much. Star Lord, I don't know why they just made like DPS ults even faster to charge, which means just more team wipe potential, more team wipe potential. I mean, the DPS, and it's gonna be more spammy ults. But yeah, that's the patch notes so far. Again, Bucky, they didn't do anything to Bucky. He went under the radar, just like I said. I hate that goddamn character. He just flew under the radar. He just flew under the radar. He just snuck past, as always. But yeah, that's Spell and Patches.